everyone, welcome to the street show. Oops, already busted your ears with that one. We're playing some Final Fantasy today. And apparently we forgot to use antidotes on our characters from the last episode because we got poisoned right as we were going to leave. On today's episode, my plan... I'm not entirely sure why I did that just now. Today what we're doing is we're going to run around, use the Mystic Key on everything that needs a Mystic Key, and we're going to go from there. So if we go... We've already got the Cave of Marsh stuff. I don't remember if we had this, if we got the chests that were up by Astos. I'm inclined to think that we didn't. But as soon as I'm done rambling off here, I'm going to check the video really quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I'm pretty sure... Knowing how I would want to do this, I'm pretty sure I would have just said, let's be done with the Cave of Marsh, and then we'll wrap up everything after, because it's relatively... I remember this time. It's relatively not as bad. Cave of Marsh is just... It's like the first really hard spot in this game, if you haven't, leveled up, prepared, and even if you have done some leveling up like we did, it's still not all that fun. I am running away from every single fight because, knowing my luck, I'll get right towards the end of the fight and then someone will die and I'll have to run away anyway, so I might as well save myself the gold of reviving everybody. Alright, let me just pause this really quick and check where we've looked already. Okay, so by all accounts, what I can tell from the recording, we did not go up to Astos' castle, so that's where we're gonna head now. And we got poisoned. Actually, I wonder if it'd be in our best interest to go heal up really quick. Let me see. I actually do have... I do have pure spells, so we're gonna cast those quick. I don't need affinity to ice or being silenced, so we're just gonna leave Chuck here up front until I can get out of this place. And now that I'm far less likely to be poisoned, there we go. That's how I should have done it when we started the episode. So, yeah, we can kill you. That's fine. So what I'm gonna do... I've decided we aren't gonna go heal up for... Vivi just did 40 damage. What? Anyways, we're just gonna go up to Astos' castle real quick. I'm not gonna heal up ahead of time. We should be fine. I'm not gonna deal with Geists, though. Paralyzed can suck it. So what we need to do is go up to Astos' castle. Then we need to go heal up. And then there are some chests in the starting town's castle. And there's the 2 chests up where we fought Garland. And then I think we can move on to the dwarves. The dwarves, when I exit this... I don't think I can do it right now. Select? Nope. When I get out of here, I will show you on the map where it's at. I want to say there's some pretty good armor here. Oh, yes. Let's see. Do you have any harm? No, no, and no. Let's save Chuck from a gruesome demise. Okay. No level 2 or 3. Let's go for a fire. 50 damage isn't bad, but it makes me concerned as to how much health they actually have. They have less than 100, I can tell you that much. Come on, Vivi. 30 damage doesn't cut it. Alright. I think this should kill at least one of them. If not, I'll feel slightly silly. We've done 67 damage to the bottom one. Oh yeah, 91 damage will end it. Okay. Nice little surprise there. That's what I get for not wanting to restore my health. Let this be a lesson. We got the falchion. I believe it's supposed to be a falchion, which is a sword. So let's take a look. If anyone's going to use the power staff, I'm going to put it on Vivi. I just don't remember what it does. And then let's look. Damage is 30, hit percent is 42. 3042 jumps to 2947. I think the one damage reduction for the 5% extra chance to hit is probably worth it. You can go from copper to iron. Oh, not. There we go. Pretty sure iron would be an upgrade to copper. I guess I could check that out really quick too. And then... Okay, let me pause really quick just to see what those things do. I don't have a manual handy, so I gotta look it up. Be right back. Okay, so I have learned some things. First of all, the power staff is garbage. When I say garbage, I mean you sell it. That's the only purpose it serves. It's very, very expensive, and you can't buy it anywhere, but it basically doesn't do anything. The second thing I learned is that the hand axe, while it does more damage, has a less percent chance to crit than the falchion, and the hit percent isn't necessarily how great of a chance you have to hit the target, so much as how many times you might have multiple hits. And the falchion does better. So we are going to sub out the falchion for the hand axe. Alright, and the other thing that I learned, watch this. So this copper armlet can't be equipped onto the white mage. Maybe it's not an armlet and I'm going crazy. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. I thought I was reading that correctly and that that could be equipped. I think that's a different piece of armor than what I was reading. I do, however, think that these, the silver, I think that's probably the armlet. Let me just test it out since I'm here. That can be equipped by Chuck. And just to see if the stats are better or not. 1557. Oh, his absorb goes up, but his evade goes down slightly, which is about what you would probably expect. That actually might be good enough that we would want to buy him something, but I want to say we find another one. So let's get out of here, and then we are going to head up to, eventually, this little dot right here. We can't get through this way. We have to actually go make land about there, and we walk over. Nothing crazy, but it's gotta be done. Oh, of course. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm in a hurry. We gotta open up treasure. So, we're gonna go. I think we can probably make it back to the starting town and use the inn there instead of paying, what, 3 times as much in Elfland? I really wish I could remember the name of that starting town. I'll have to figure that out so I can stop referring to it as the starting town. When we get to the starting town, of course. Alright. Give me just 1 minute. Gotta pause the video again.